Okay, hey Geminis. I'm here to do your collective reading, well, your collective reading, channel message uh, for today. Well, for tonight, because it's late. Okay, it's maybe what? Let's see. It's 10:58. Okay, I took me a nap. I'm up, and I decided to do. I've always do collective readings. I don't never do like sign readings or certain particular signs because some of the messages that I give, it be based off some experiences that I have experienced. So that's why I come to you guys with collective readings because some things that everybody don't experience the same thing. So I give a person a chance to be information to be open and free for you guys to receive. Okay. What to receive what how would I say this to what you're experiencing. Okay, so everything is not for you to receive, it's for you to see whatever the message is, and whatever does not align with what experience you're going through, it does not mean it's meant for you. Okay, and if you're not awakened to these paths or these journeys, then the message do never relate. Okay. All righty, let's see. So Gemini, when I went towards that energy to Gemini, because I have Gemini in my chart too, y'all. So hey, Gems. Um, I saw like the stars, the moons. Okay, I believe this is Leo symbol. I'm seeing. Okay. Um, Something about the Eastern stars or something to be familiar, or you can be practicing about the Eastern stars or getting involved with the Eastern stars or being um sworn in. Okay, that could be something that you're holding dear to you, like you're not saying anything about it. Okay, and you be wanting to know if that's what you want to do, or you want to know. Um, I don't know. Let's see what the tarot says. Let's check the tarot out. I believe you wouldn't be having that opportunity if your family was not involved out there. So once you get in a group, uh, being involved in that, you're gonna start. Your family's gonna start expressing themselves more to you, who they are. Okay, so yeah, I advise you to get involved, because that's what your family are involved in. Okay, if you're seeking otherwise and you're confused and you know you're seeing a path where you grew, how you grew up, the lifestyle that you grew up around, take that route and take that as a confirmation to move forward in that opportunity that you want to do. Okay, that's how I found out about my path, and I feel like that's the best way to go. Okay, because you'll know if you're chosen or not to break cycles off the bloodline. Okay, Geminis. All right. Yeah, I went through a spiritual awakening. When I went through my spiritual awakening, I was shown my my childhood life, meaning like the things that I went through and experienced as a child. So I saw myself going to church. I saw myself being a grandma's girl. I saw my grandmother teach me a lot of things, and I taught my grandma some things, you know. So now it's like, how would I say this? It's like, okay, I'm a curse breaker. You know, I was raised in church. You know, I was guided. I did this and that. Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be what you're realizing about yourself. Maybe you could be seeing too where you could be trying to figure out like who your grandparents were, or what they're black, what they're east part of the Eastern stars. Okay, you're trying to figure that part out. So you could be confused in somewhat, but you can be looking at like some your grandmother sister. I'm being reminded of someone in my family. I have an Aunt Catherine. They're telling me about my Aunt Catherine. Okay. Moving forward. Wow. Yeah, look. Justice. The Ten of Swords. Just going toward the loop. Okay, it'll always be something different. So your ancestors, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they're trying to talk to you. Something here is going on. Could be something going on behind the scenes here about your ancestor, your bloodline, something like that. Yeah, that's not too much talking you're doing. I feel like you're being quiet. You're trying to avoid this Ten of Swords energy of betrayal. So you could be getting like looking at a lot of readings, trying to find out about things going your way. I see Burger King on my TV, so it's have it your way. Okay, so something's gonna go your way. Don't worry. I need to cut that TV off too while I'm talking. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Yes, so something's gonna work out for you. Don't be sad. Mm-hmm. That's a judgment call. You need to call judgment. Call judgment about something here. The Three of Cups was flipped over in the deck. I'm not gonna take it out because it didn't come out. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Okay. Clarify with the Hermit. So there's information about an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. There's something more to this picture here. Yeah, you're holding on to something here. Or this is someone surrounding your energy. It's being exposed. Something's being exposed. The universal laws had to step into something. Yeah, it's about family. The Ten of Cups. So it's some type of burden or burden off the bloodline that someone wants you to carry or to break off. They want you to break something off the bloodline here. Something that you choose to break off the bloodline. It's about a home. Yeah. I'm going to say this. When I was young and my little sisters and us used to play, I saw this Four of Wands card in our backyard. And I didn't know what this was. And a lot of things from your past about this Four of Wands energy is coming up now. It's coming up. And it's about your family. Yeah, something being exposed here. And Judgment was the first card to come out. So your family's under judgment. Okay. About something they did back in the day or in their childhood. Yeah, Temperance. Yeah, you're being protected from something or someone in your family. To break a generational curse or generational cycle off the bloodline. People could be going through divorces, getting divorced, or be losing a spouse. Okay, I don't know why that is coming up. This could be what it is. Okay, and someone going to need that healing, that nurturing love, because people could be dying out. I seen the Tower. People could be, now passing away. People from the other side, they could be crossing over to the other side with the Judgment being here. And this is bringing in some type of family balance to the bloodline. Yeah, some type of balance is here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles try to come out. What's Judgment? Yeah, there's something going on about a home and a family here. There is a home that's left to you. Someone left you a home. Someone that passed away. They left you a home. You're going to find that you have some type of psychic ability. You're going to find out you have some type of spiritual gift. You could be going through spiritual awakening. This person's gifts could have passed down to you in the bloodline to help break this cycle. You're going to find some documents and shit in this house. Something you're supposed to find. What's Judgment? Geminis, I want to say this. You guys are sitting real quiet. You guys are patient. Okay? You're patient for something. I feel like you could know that something's going on, and you know that there's protection surrounding you as well. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Uh-oh, we got the Chariot. That is action. That means your roadblocks are not blocked. Like something's working out for you. There's no roadblocks, there's no stagnation, there is straight movement and actions. Yeah, the Sun card with the Devil. This is what you're being free from. Someone tried to use your inner child to attack you or to keep you bound to something. Someone tried to feed off that inner child wound, and you healed. It didn't come. The card didn't come out, but I just by seeing it, just kind of lets me know what we're looking at here. Yeah. So this is road openings. Okay, this is movement, action. This is financial wise. So you're gonna be very wealthy. Okay. Something great is coming to you. I don't know. This is some type of, okay, your beauty, your essence, your beauty. Okay, something about your beauty. You can sense where there's a lot of someone trying to take your beauty from you. All that shit is being blocked off. This is why judgment is here. You could feel like as a child, like some people kind of spoke over you or against you, called you names, funny names, mimic you as a child in some way. And yeah, that shit is over with. Yeah, you won't carry these burdens or cycles on a bloodline. Yeah, 10 of Wands and the Death card. That shit is like, that's over with. It's all about how you make it from here. You're being, whatever this burden is ending. It's an ending. Okay, so there's action. There's action happening. There's things actually happening. I feel like the universe is going to guide you to what you need to do next or how you balance out to something here. But that Death card and the 10 of Wands, someone could be burnt out from doing something. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I said Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Chariot is Cancer energy. Someone's moving towards something here, and they're moving towards an ending. So whatever was going on is ending, and whatever this beauty stuff was, that shit is over. Like, whatever. Yeah, the Six of Swords, someone's moving. Someone's moving on. Okay, moving to calmer waters. What's the Ten of Swords? Because you have this family dynamic here. Like someone could be trying to keep something going on, but I don't sense that. I see that you're moving forward to this family dynamic. But there's something about a betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. A wounded energy. Someone's scared of this Ten of Swords energy. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're scared of someone betraying you. Yeah, that's a lot of cards. I'm not going to take all of that. Give me one card at a time. Thank you. That's a fire sign. Someone could be scared of death as well. Someone could be having like near-death experiences. Whoa. Whoa. So someone's hiding. So someone wants you to feel this way, Gemini, because there's good news coming to you. Damn, someone's playing in your energy. Yeah, someone's playing in your energy. Someone could be energy harvesting, bringing fear attacks, trying to bring sneak attacks, trying to make you feel like something's happening or going on. That's them playing in your energy. Yeah, when I opened my legs, I got the Positioner. This was sitting right between my fucking legs. And I don't know, I felt something rubbing on me. And I was just like, what the heck? Like, rubbing my leg. And I just pulled this card out, so I'm going to leave it out. You're the Magician. You manifesting something and someone's behind the scenes trying to, what? Bring this energy to you? That's not your energy. That's theirs. So someone's trying to project. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Telepathic communication being blocked. Someone is blocked off from doing something towards you to block this, block that communication off, or manifest communication. That's just being blocked off because someone's nippleizing the connection, or I can't even talk right. Someone is trying to nippleize a situation by using fear tactics, but the truth is being exposed about someone trying to betray you. The Moon card is in reverse. So something's being revealed about victory and good news, something that you manifest. Okay? You're manifesting. Whatever you're manifesting is coming to pass, and you're going to get victory and good news about it sooner than what you expect. So whatever someone's behind the scenes trying to mimic what you doing or how you doing something, they need to be learning from you. Someone needs to be taking. That's why they're giving you this opportunity to become a star. Y'all getting frustrated. So that's why you're getting an opportunity to join the Freemasons. I mean the Eastern Stars. Excuse me. Okay, someone is the Eastern Mason, and you're getting an opportunity. That's why these opportunities are coming to you, because you awaken to something, and it's like once you take this offer, it's like whatever you've been wanting or desiring is going to be like not so much. It's like a wish fulfillment to you in some way. Like something's more purified the way you're about to receive it. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. It's something of that nature. Okay, whether it's you with God or spirit or something like that, it's more divine. The way that you're bringing something in is more divine. And this shit has been exposed. Give me one more card for the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Clarify with the Moon card in reverse. Yeah, that shit's been exposed, whatever that mess is. And I feel like someone's trying to test you over something that was already coming to you. So someone trying to put on an image like they're gods or whatever. Yeah, they're doing this shit to try to get financial balance. They're trying to gain off of you. Yeah, they could be needing energy or something to sight to do something to create or do something else, but they got to walk away. They got to go. Their time up. Their time is up. Yep. Got a devil card. The devil. Yep. They're ready to collect. I heard that. Collect. 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 I just keep hearing it repeatedly. Collect. 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 Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. So someone has to go because someone's been figured out about causing conflict to gain off of your Six of Wands. And whatever this is that you bringing in, it's straight blessings. This is blessings from the divine. Something that you could have been struggling for 10 years or went through a betrayal with this person for 10 years. Something was going on that that's something being revealed to you through this position here. You could have went to a positioner, and they could have gave you some information here about a victory and good news. That's something that you created. Yeah, the Knight of Swords is coming. Yeah, the Death card. I think I just had this. Yeah, this is some type of spell work or something's being gone back to these people. The Death card and the Knight of Swords, like freak accidents, freak shit to start happening. I just heard like freak shit, freak shit. Like people gonna start passing. Something's going on because the devil here is trying to take control over a situation because the truth been revealed. Okay, remind you guys, I haven't wrote this video yet, but I'm gonna mention it in this video. The other day I left out my home, and mind you guys, I'm going through something like this. Probably not exactly, but I'm going through something that familiar. And I almost got hit. So pay attention of some type of death spell that someone's trying to return to you. Be careful because this is the devil energy. Someone's trying to take control of a situation with you, and the death here and the death card, the devil and the death card with the Moon card. So someone's trying to betray someone, trying to backstab someone, and to get some type of balance here, and they got bad news. that they had to leave you or they lost someone and they're trying to bring something up, speak on you about it. And it's what they've done to you. Death card here is twice. So you could be going through a spiritual rebirth. Like creating a new life. Okay, but remember guys, we are the new life. I'm getting so fucking hot. The truth is pissing somebody off. Yeah, it's pissing someone off. Okay, I'm getting hot. I started to get a bottle of water. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I had to cut the air on because baby, it was getting hot. Okay, so yeah, something's being revealed here about someone trying to bring harm to you or try to speak harm on you. They try to literally cause an accident. I was when I had did a reading that day, and this channel commercial, like that lady say, channel commercial. That's cute. Anyways, but I did a reading that same day and was talking about how my person, I had like a spiritual vision. So this is the third party try to send harm to you. Mm-hmm. I called the police actually and made a police report. I actually got the guy on film and the license plate. He was on my live, and I was given a channel message walking back home, and I started to call the police and make a police report about this person. And I should have followed my first mind because he was still in the area when I came back, and he passed by me very slow, and I had my camera on, and I just something say turn around, and I turned around and I seen a black truck, and they had a dog in the truck. It was a black dog. So the first thing came to my mind was watchers, like dog watchers, okay, helpers in some form of a way, but it's part of an organized crime. But it's like someone saw and someone purported, and they knew that you had the camera on or whatever or whatnot, so they kind of knew. But it was like to throw you off in some type of way, but you stay humble because what you said was true, and someone is trying to bring chaos to the life that you want or the path and journey that you're supposed to be on or you want it with someone, and they're bringing chaos to that. And it's like the person, your person or situation, you're figuring that this person is not your person due to something being revealed about that person, okay? And it's that they're working together with someone to bring you harm. That may not resonate for everybody, but you're figuring something out here, and there's a lot of endings happening right now. A lot of things are being delayed, blocked off from you. Access is being denied from them doing something to you, because you're moving calm. You're moving like you're moving as like, how would I say this? You're moving according to your finances, your spiritual knowledge, your spiritual growth, your spiritual development. Like you're moving according to those awareness. So instead of you like take another opportunity with this person to go through some type of marriage, because first it's wounds, and from wounds it's to wounds and blood, and then it's from the pants, it's like the bloodlines, then from the bloodlines it's like the marriage to the children, and you didn't take that. You choose to heal, you choose to depart from this person, because the universe was like, no, you will not take on someone's family bloodline purpose. This shit will not be dumped on you. You don't even match up to this person. So they're basically trying to give you all of their problems on their bloodline for you to go through and handle. What it's like a destiny swap. And they, the truth has been revealed, and now you got victory and good news. And I feel like with the three of swords being here, I feel like you're healing. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of green. You could be getting a lot of clarity, red and green, that you're healing from something. That's yeah. Look, you're healing. Page of Wands. I said the Page of Wands. That is the Page of Wands. I'm sorry. Page of Wands and the World card. I said the work card, the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. So a lot of aces here. Yeah, look, this is a false person. You're self-love. You're loving yourself right now. You're giving back to yourself. Yeah, the Six of Wands is in reverse. So whatever this delusional connection was, there wasn't even balancing emotions or affection. There wasn't nothing there. Yeah, you're aware of that. It's like someone knows that you wasn't going to choose them. They know that. They're aware. I feel like someone's just like projecting right now, trying to frustrate you or irritate you to like a bloodsucking vampire. Yeah, you're releasing that devil energy. You're releasing that. You cut this person off. The Five of Swords in reverse. I think that was upright. I'm sorry. Yeah, you move forward here. So let's see. What's the Four of Wands? Because there was some type of another rod of commitment or information about a home. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from something. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Four of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you're moving forward from this energy. So this is a wish from your family. And it's been exposed that somehow someone came in to put you in a third party situation to gain this type of lifestyle for themselves. Yeah, and that shit falling apart. We got the Tower with the Ace of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. And the Star card with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, with Temperance in reverse. That shit ain't protected. That ain't theirs. So, what the fuck? Yeah, the Two of Swords, you see something clearly. These people about to be exposed for who this person is in your family that's trying to take your path. They're about to be exposed. Because it's more than one person. It could be 3 to 4 people. And this can be like relationship. This can be people in a couple. It can be 1, 2, 3 to 4 people. And only 2 of them is a couple. Yeah. Try to take your path. Try to take this from you. And this third party situation could be someone could be going to jail for doing something here. Something legal here. Yeah, we got the Six of Swords in reverse. Something wasn't balanced. There's no balance in something about a home situation. Let's see. Give me one more card overall message. It's something more here. I feel it. I want to use my other deck to clarify. Yeah, the Eight of Cups is in reverse. I'm going to use my other deck to clarify. There's something else going on here behind the scenes of this, and you need to know. So I pulled out my Starman cards. Very beautiful deck. Very colorful. A lot of colors can be coming to you. Like you could be changing the way you do something here. Changing your color. Changing your style. Changing the way that you eat, you carry yourself, or something in that nature. Something's changing about you. You're realizing something here. Something was an unwished fulfillment. An unwished desire to do something. I feel like I'm picking up someone's energy. Let's see. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? Clarify with the Four of Cups. Because this is an energy like someone don't see the truth. They can feel like they're stuck in a situation here. With the Eight of Cups being in reverse. With the Four of Wands. With the Four of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. This is a family dynamic. This is family. This is something that your family got going on here. The Nine of Swords, they're losing shit. Someone's home is at risk. Yeah, justice. You're getting information about a home. Yep, you're getting information about a home. You might have to travel to see this home. I kept seeing airplanes the other day. I kept seeing myself at the airport years ago. Hold on a minute. Years ago, about maybe 2, 3 to 4 years ago, I went to work at the AFW airport, and I had to take like a little trip to what was it, Amazon or something like that. I had to go in a van and go through some type of training. No, I was given a opportunity to work there through a training, and I went there to fill out an application. It was multiple people there, and they took us through like a tour to walk through. And I'm looking, and I'm walking on all of these little funny looking steps to get to certain areas that you work at the job. So when you're at a Amazon, there's certain positions where you work in, and there's like little steps and stuff, big steps or little steps that you gotta climb. Not little steps, big steps, wide, big old steps. Okay, and it was like I was getting a message. It was like, yeah, you going to the airport. You're gonna have to leave. You're gonna go to the airport. But I didn't understand why. And it's 2 years later now. I'm channeling this message that from you guys as a collective, that something in here familiar to me. Shit. So we all grabbing information right now. Okay, collectives. Okay, so there's information coming to you. Okay, about a home. Yeah, and this is why your family is, could be something could be released here. There's a lot of conversations, a lot of things going on. It's going to be where you don't be alone. You're not going to be alone. So your child can be with you. One of your children or two of your children can be with you doing something or taking care of something where you get somewhere safe and sound. You and your child. That's protection surrounding this situation. Yeah, temperance out here. And I was going to say, I see temperance already. There's some protection surrounding a situation here. Give me one more card. Ooh, dang. The King of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, we got the King of Swords in the upright. And we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Ace of Wands that fell out with the Two of Pentacles in the upright. I'm not taking all those cards. I don't even think I want to accept these cards that flipped over in the deck. And I'm not going to do that. Give me one card at a time, please, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know what's more to it. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. And what's this? I thought I seen, the Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, something told me don't take that. Yeah, it's something that's, this is a new beginning. This is a brand new start. Okay? This is a brand new start to something here. Something very brand new is coming towards you here. This is about a home. You're getting information. Someone can be calling you, giving you some truth to something about a home or something that's owed to you. Okay? Yeah, this conversation is going to take place. Some truth is coming out. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, some people could be mad and pissed off that you're finding out certain situations here. And oh, well, you're supposed to. It's your business. That's your blessings. Someone trying to take it. They shouldn't put their hands on it. I feel like if someone wouldn't have try to put their hands or their paws on your blessings, you wouldn't have found out something. Now that someone did, now they're being exposed for who they are and what they're doing behind the scenes. And with the hermit mode, it's like now they want to run and hide or play dumb, act like they don't know what's going on when you're figuring out the truth. And someone could have did some truth spells, okay, or some root work. And now all the truth is being spilled out, and it's like they want you to be quiet. When I got up from a nap, it's like, oh, be quiet, listen. And it's like Spirit's like, no, this is a game for these people. Like, move forward. Do what you got to do. So, yeah, you're being awakened to something here. And it's towards your blessings. So, you're here to create, okay? You've been getting information to the divine, from the divine, about like what I was stating about the genes and second child and being married into the wombs and things like that. That shit is breaking off of you. Like, you're freeing yourself. You're bringing in the new earth. You are the new earth. And you're realizing that. And you're realizing about the attacks that's going on with you spiritually and physically is to block you from creating a new earth. Because you're about to own businesses and shit. You about to be in a, like, place where business get taken care of. Like, where shit and blessings happen at. Like, yeah, that's the type of life you fit to live. And someone tried to, cause you a sign and effect to stop that, and like, they're not having it. The universe is not having it. They need you. universe needs you. People need you in this lifetime. They're looking for you to do something in a smaller community, or a big in a big state in a smaller community. Because I feel like if you're in a big state, it's gonna be hard for people to get so much. How would I say this? So much services, because you will have to service a whole lot of people. So if there's a smaller state, there will be more of a chance of some people going to a smaller state. A lot of people actually going to a small state to get services. Because think about it, if you're in a big state and you're trying to get service, you'll get business, but you wouldn't all get all the right ones that need to be in that position to get the help. If you're in a smaller city and you're trying to build a business to help certain people in the community, those people outside of that community are going to hear about that services and going to come to you. Or there's going to be a way where you support some type of transportation or something like that. Something that's going to be easy where you come off with I see Medicaid in front of me, like, so you can have like and I was already saying this too, y'all. This is part of something that I experienced as well, where people are going to come in, they're not going to have finances. There's going to be a bigger problem with people being able to not support, but be able to have their children or their loved one to come in and support you in some type of way. Support the situation in some type of way, or whatever services that you might be providing. Meaning like, I'm going to let this be a part 2. So I'm going to end it.